This picture, taken by Walter Crone of the Getty Images, or purported by Getty Images, shows the battle between U.S. Olympian Horace Ashenfelter, as he was in the 1952 Olympic Games steeplechase held in Helsinki in 1952 at Olympic Stadium. This was the steeplechase final that's helped to symbolize an image of the Cold War at a time when the world was quite polarized between both democracies and the fight between communism. Horace Ashenfelter, or as he was officially named, Horace Ashenfelter III, was born in 1923 on January 23rd. Having served in World War II and attending Penn State, he began running cross-country and track and field at Penn State University. Coming into 1952, Horace Ashenfelter was a numerous NCAA champion at the event. Inside the Olympic Games itself, he ended up getting into the finals, where he ran against Vladimir Kazantsev of the United Socialist Soviet Republics, also known as the USSR, or we commonly know as today as Russia, which is no longer communist. At the height, this seemed to symbolize the competition between the United States and the Soviet Union as the two world powers contested between both of the events. Heightening into the race itself was the fact that both Ashenfelter and Kazantsev were both government agents. Ashenfelter working for the FBI and Kazantsev working for the KGB at the time. And so it was dueled between the war between the spies. And over the 7.5 laps of the steeplechase, which is 3,000 meters long, or just 200 meters short of a full 2 miles, and the two have to run over, or every competitor has to run over these barriers that you see currently on these images. So it's kind of like a big wide hurdle that you have to jump or hurdle over, or jump onto, and you have to do that 5 times each lap, and the intention of also having a water pit shown now below that you can either jump over or jump through and then have to run through, making it one of the most difficult events in track and field. Throughout the race, Ashenfelter pulled away and then ended up beating Kazantsev, kind of helping to symbolize that Cold War mentality, even though neither one of them actually cared that the other was a spy. In his Olympic victory, Ashenfelter ended up breaking unofficial world record. The unofficial world previously held by Kazantsev himself. The steeplechase at this point was 8:45 official event. It wasn't until 1954 that they actually began to recognize Ashenfelter ended up winning the race in a time of 8:50. Afterwards, Ashenfelter continued his job with the FBI, Kazantsev for the KGB. My mistake. Both helping their assistant sides throughout the Cold War, even though once again neither of them considered it a competition.